Welcome to KenKenReviews. I'm KenKen, Mr. I'm Gonna Watch It, so you don't have to. And this is the review for Bad Monkey. You've got this far. Be like the monkey. Hit the subscribe button and let's discuss.
I'm suspended. I'm technically not even a detective anymore. They said I was consistently reckless, inappropriate, and glib. Why can't you just hide me on the desk in here or something? I wouldn't even be doing any real work. I'd just be checking the websites I like.
You want your job back? I've got something that the sheriff wants you to drive to Miami.
The arm? That's all they found?
Nah, man, the head's in the passenger seat.
If you're too grouchy to answer the question, just say I'm too grouchy to answer the question. You have to hit me with the head in the passenger seat.
The widow, Eve Stripling, reported her husband missing. She needs the arm to bury it.
When did you learn Nick was missing?
I was in Paris. It was a birthday present from him. So are these.
Fancy.
Arlington brand.
What if this wasn't an accident? I'm telling you, she was trying very hard to cry.
What are you doing? You're not a cop. Leave it alone.
Bad Monkey tells the story of Andrew Yancey, a one-time detective demoted to restaurant inspector in southern Florida. A severed arm found by a tourist out fishing pulls Yancey into a world of greed and corruption that decimates the land in both Florida and the Bahamas. And yes, there's a monkey involved. Vince Vaughn is fantastic as Andrew Yancey. Chief Sarcasm himself rose to the occasion. He was clearly told, yo, Vince, do you. Just go, do you. Be yourself. He was witty, nonchalant, inquisitive, and just a rebel of life, aka my role model. It's a carefree mindset balanced with the tunnel vision goal of I want to be a detective again that he done so well. You can just see him combine the two. He's back to his fast talking, cheeky. He was fantastic. This might be the first time I've seen Rob Delaney in a serious role, or actually act. And this time he's like proper evil, he's proper sinister, and he plays Chris. Although he does seem like his usual dopey, naive self, then later on down the line, he gets messy and he stands on business. Rob Delaney stands on business. Moving crowd. He was moving mud. It's good to see him in a different light. He's got acting chops. I want to see more of Rob. Definitely. Jodie Turner-Smith plays the Dragon Queen, aka Gracie. She's cool, she's mysterious, she's sensual with it, and she pulls off the witch role pretty well. Where she shines best though is when she's exposed to be a normal woman with just loads of trauma she's working through. It's a fantastic performance. Some standouts where Meredith Hagner as Eve, come and see first degree evil in the flesh. Kai! Natalie Martinez, Ronald P., Michelle Monaghan, David St. Louis, and a special shout out to Tom Nowicki. It's an Apple production. What do you expect? It's clean, high definition, crisp audio and all. A lot of it takes place on the coast of Miami and the Bahamas and Florida, so loads of gorgeous scenery and beach vibes. There is some CGI in there, but it's minimal. It's not great, but it doesn't hurt the show at all, because it's not a CGI heavy show. The music is fitting and works well, mixing it up based on location. The shining star here that holds Bad Monkey, the TV show, together, for me anyway, and deserves all his accolades, next to Vince Vaughn, is the narrator, Tom Nowicki. His voice work kept me locked in and engaged. He plays this role of asking certain questions to you, the viewer, so it has you starting to think a certain way. He actually guides us through this whole story. So he has you rethinking any theories and drawing us back into the story whenever we diverse off track. It was brilliant. It was actually very good. Bad Monkey takes the format of 3 storylines, or probably even more, running simultaneously and all coming together for a big finale. We have Yancey's redemption story, Neville's battle for his home, the Dragon Queen trying to find her way, and of course the journey of Chris's death. I must say, as cliche as it all is, the entertainment, performances, and strong script make it all worthwhile. Bad Monkey does well to create that whole mystery vibe of who did it, who's the killer. And it does well to like keep you guessing over and over again. Yes, you book readers, we get it. You've read the book, you know who the killer is. Yes, it's the book by the same name by Carl Hyacin. We get it. You're fortune tellers, you know it all. Now, leave your hate mail in my comments and I'll meet you there later to fight. Leave us TV show watchers alone. Chemistry amongst the cast was electrifying. Yancey and Bonnie worked well. Chris and Yancey worked well. Maybe it's all Vince that worked well. Either way, all of them engaged and interconnected very well. Characters like Eve tried their best to work their way into the top 10 villains of TV shows of all time. This woman was moving with violence differently. And she's not far off. She's not far off. She almost made it in there, but she was moving dirty. Overall, Bad Monkey, wicked show. Great acting, great plot twists that didn't feel too like blasé, and a nice full circle moment in the end. I'd like to see another season, but of course the story has to make sense. New characters have to, Apple, I trust y'all. Do your thing. I want another season. The ending was half-baked, feeling quite anticlimactic, but there was enough there for me to know that I want another season. And I definitely want to see these characters again. Apple, I've done it again. These lot cannot miss. Or can they? Did you guess who the killer was from the beginning? Did Bad Monkey have you locked in? Is this Vince Vaughn's best role? Who was worse, Eve or King Joffrey from Game of Thrones? Do you believe in the Dragon Queen? If you're enjoying these reviews, support the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe with the notification bell on. I want to know what you thought. I'm active. I'll argue back. I'll debate back. I'll show love back. Let's discuss.